Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome to the first episode of Hex Ronnie Free to Play. It is amazing. I'm playing it on my Android tablet, and obviously you just saw my deck. It was just like the cards that you literally start out with. I played maybe 2 games before this to try to get a groove on. Also, throughout the video, I'm sorry there's no sound whatsoever. I was playing with sound on my tablet, but it wasn't picking that up. I don't know if Android records sound or if it doesn't, but it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. So I'll see you guys at the end of the game, and I hope you enjoy. We play like 4 games. And there we go. We're literally at the end of game 1 already. But you guys have to think about it. We're literally playing in Arena 1 so far. So there's not really going to be that much action, I guess. Not that much of a long game. I'm just trying to right now think of ways to get my crit up. So during the video, you'll see me upgrade my cards a lot. Try to work different decks. Try to work different stuff to try to up my chances of winning. Because the deck I'm using right now, I believe it is solid enough. But there are some instances where it's not solid. But I shouldn't be worried because everybody plays the same exact cards in the first arena and 2. So right now I'm just trying to use my knowledge to win at this point, honestly. Because him using Poison Dart guy or whatever he's called, Poisoner or something, that's not a smart move. Especially if he has Priestess or Reaper. Poisoner is not a smart decision right now. I'm also struggling a little bit because I'm trying to remember what cards were even are even viable. It's just been so long since I've used any of these cards besides Reaper and Priestess, of course, because they're still used in the meta today. But it's just been so long since I've been down here, and I've been having to use this Archer guy and Thrower, and even Lightning Mage, even though I was in a phase where I would use Thunder a lot, or I would use that old meta deck with like Vampire and stuff. That deck was amazing. Also, here is the second win of the day. On our free-to-play account, we're up to, I don't even know how many trophies actually. 150. Alright, so we're almost at Arena 2. We just unlocked daily challenges or quests or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if we have any done. But, well, obviously we don't have any done. I just unlocked them. But we're just going to keep going back and forth. Just looking at everything. Getting into the new games. Which it's really easy to find a game down here in the lower arenas. I've saw. But we're going against literally the same exact deck. I'll see you guys at the end of Game 3. And just like that, that is the end of game 3. Again, these games don't last very long whatsoever. So expect to see about maybe, I don't know, 4 to 5 games of video to see if we can start grinding up the arenas. Obviously, if you guys like this series, that amount of games will stop once we get into the 4,000s, because it will just take way too long. Also, if you guys made it this far, let me know if you want to see tips for like the smaller, because I know some people that watch me are in these arenas still, or they're brand new, or they're going to start playing Rush Royale. So just let me know if you're one of those people and you would like tips instead of just watching me play, because you're more of a listen learner than just a watcher learner. So just let me know in the comments. One major tip that I have that's not even really a tip is just do not use the fire card. If you literally copy and paste my deck that I'm using right now to get to Arena 2, you will be perfectly fine. I even think using my deck in Arena 2 would probably be the better decision, because it's just a solid deck all around. It doesn't really take away the chances of getting in a card or not, or it's that perfect median. So right now we're just kind of gemming the past with a couple gems that we have. Again, sorry there's no audio, so you can't really hear anything, but right now we're just gonna start opening these to try to get some new cards. Yeah, we got Engineer, we got Rogue. I think we need Hunter too still. Let's see if we can get him. We got Engineer again, and yeah, there's our Hunter. I'm pretty sure we have every card that we can get besides, Frost. It's funny because Affection Blessing literally unlocked, because you don't unlock that until Arena 2, so that is very odd. We're just upgrading some cards now, trying to get our crit up, because having this amount of crit, literally just having as much as you can, early on as you can, is very useful, because you don't want to lose the game just because of crit. Even though there's some people that for some reason spend money when they're down here, I do not recommend spending money until you hit 4,000 trophies, because it is just not at all worth it to me, honestly. But we're just gonna get some pieces, we're gonna open up some more things, and I'll see you guys when we get into the next game. Alright, so we loading into the game. We're going against Engineer, Priestess, Reaper, Hunter, Thrower. That might be better than the deck I have, honestly, because I decided not to try out Engineer because I think Archer could do it. I have Hunter in there instead of Thrower, even though I should have Thrower in there, I think. But Reaper, Lightning, and Priestess are pretty much always going to stay. Just because I honestly believe that. But this will be the last game of the video, and it will be the best game of the video. So I'm going to see you guys at the very end, and I hope you enjoy it. sadly, shockingly, I lost that. The fact that I have to say a 500,000 game is literally the longest game that we've had so far. You guys have pretty much watched every single game I've played. So, yeah, the fact that I have to say a 500,000 game is one of the best games I've played, aka the best game I've played, is just shocking. It's just not something you see when you play on a higher card level account where you spend money and everything like that. But right now I'm just in shock, and I'm just making a new deck as we go. But yeah, this will be the end of the video. Let me know if you guys want more free-to-play content, and if you guys like the video, please like, share, sub, and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.